Things about this program is all the music we can introduce everybody to, and one of the really neat things is when there's people passing through town, we become a pit stop on their pass by, and that is really cool. Tommy Lewis is joining us on the Great Days Soundstage right now, and usually when people stop in, they're performing somewhere close, but this is just as cool because you're going through town, Tommy, and you decided to stop in and visit us even though you're not playing close by. You decided just to visit, right?
I figured on visiting. We were up in Wisconsin last week, and we're going down to KC on Friday and visiting friends and family. You know, Des Moines is one of my early little home, one of my home places for playing music. So, always glad to be by. Thank you guys for having us.
That is great. You brought Samantha along with you. Hi, Samantha.
Hi.
That is so neat that you guys are here playing. But what's your tour consisting of? You said you were in Wisconsin recently, and then you're heading down south.
Yep, we're playing Rock and Run Brewery down in KC on Friday. We're playing. And then Saturday we're opening for Jason Wilbur, fantastic guitarist down in Lake of the Ozarks. Tonight I'm probably going to end up at the West End bar in Osceola, play a little open mic with my buddy Rick Burke, and
there you go.
Have a good time. So always around.
That'd be a lot of fun. Well, listen, you guys are on the soundstage. You have your instruments. You're all ready to go. Always. Let's crank it out, can't we?
Awesome.
Well, the morning don't come without your breathing. Sunlight just don't shine without your smile. And the morning birds can't sing without your laughter. And I won't know the sunrise for a while. So won't you lay with me beneath the covers? Hold me down into the late afternoon. Wipe away all the traces of past lovers. Won't you lay me down and hold me close to you? And when you find yourself alone, tangled in your thoughts, don't you think of me on the road? Think of me right where you are. And don't you think of me like the breeze, it's always gonna come and go. Won't you think of me like a tall oak tree when you find yourself alone? So kiss me on my lips, even if it's only in your mind. For I can only promise this, I'll be there sometime tomorrow night. And won't you dream of me like you dream of things, like you dream of things that your heart has always known. And lead me to believe that you think of me when you find yourself alone. And when you find yourself alone, tangled in your thoughts, don't you think of me on the road? Think of me right where you are. Don't you think of me like the breeze, it's always gonna come and go. Won't you think of me like a tall oak tree when you find yourself alone? Don't you think of me like the breeze, it's always gonna come and go. Won't you think of me like a tall oak tree when you find yourself alone?
Tommy Lewis and Samantha just stopping by the Great Days Soundstage en route down to Kansas City, where they'll be performing on Friday. But you said you might make a stop over in, we said Osceola?
Yeah, Osceola.
Over at the West Side Tavern?
Yeah, West Side Tavern down there. That's a great little place, great open mic. My buddy Rick Burke hosts it, and it's a cool thing, great little music scene down there in southern Iowa, and that's where I kind of came up when I was in college. So no, but that track's going to be the new. We have a brand new EP coming out, and my buddy Chad Elliott, who's played here a few days ago.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, Chad Elliott produced it and helped us work with it and helped. I mean, he's a great friend, a great guy, great musician. So we're really excited. It sounds great. We're way giddy about it. So it should be the late summer. I think we're going to call it Winding. It's going to be awesome.
That is cool. And if you're good past, if you're anywhere close by, make sure you stop by again and visit us then.
Always.
All right. Awesome. Got another song in you?
Of course.
Let's do it.
This song's going to be the where the title for the new EP comes from. I wrote this song in a shower while I was drinking coffee.
I love songs about flying, living in the sky, the high, low, and all the in-between. Tales of escaping, of waking up and waiting, or leaving Earth and finally feeling free. Leaving Earth and finally feeling free. Now nothing I've done is true as falling for you and watching you learn to fix my wings. It took some faith and a whole lot of patience to mold and mend those broken things. And now they are your wings. So hold my hand over the sea. When you fly with me, we'll look down and we'll gaze upon the moon. I've been too close to the ground, but at least that's how I found all the broken things that I'm drawn into. Now of course it's all a dream, and it's ridiculous to think I've got wings or a sky that we can hide in. But the longing is true in the folks like me and you, and a poet's job is only trying. And that's why I love songs about flying. Now the lonesome it blooms in those crowded rooms for the candle lives that'll burn out too soon, or for those who only dream like a housewife in Montgomery, 'cause living alone ain't easy to do. Living alone's a dang hard thing to do. So if I could only fly anywhere in my mind without regard for the miles or highway winding, I float straight into you and crash land like a fool, and we can write a song about flying, and you can sing our song about flying. So hold my hand over the sea. When you fly with me, we'll look down and we'll gaze upon the moon. I've been too close to the ground, but at least that's how I found all the broken things that I'm drawn into. Now of course it's all a dream, it's ridiculous to think I've got wings or a sky that we can hide in. But the longing is true in the folks like me and you, and a poet's job is only trying. And when we close our eyes, I swear it's what you're finding. And that's why I love songs about flying. And that's why I love songs about flying. And that's why I love songs about flying.
Tommy Lewis along with Samantha on the Great Day soundstage. And you say you wrote that song. I've been picturing this since you started singing that song. Wrote that song in the shower while you're drinking coffee. So I'm picturing you with the coffee here, showering, going, oh, wait a minute.
Well, whenever you're traveling, you have to make decisions about time. And so then I realized there was no decision to make. It was like, well, I can have coffee and sit in the shower. I don't know if it was the caffeine or the steam, but it did good work.
Well, it worked. Whatever it was, it worked.
Thank you, thank you.
That could be a great album cover, too. Can't wait to see that. So
It's going to be really awesome.
Now, you said the EP's coming out when?
We're hoping late summer. We're still waiting on a few things to get finished up with it, but we're thinking late summer, maybe late July, August, somewhere in there.
Oh, that is great. But again, just passing through town, just making a stop here. Thank you so much for coming over, you guys.
Thank you guys for having us.
We appreciate it. And again, tell everybody where you might pop up later on tonight.
I will pop up in Osceola tonight at the West Side Tavern.
Okay, it's over on Fillmore, right?
It's going to be a good time.
There it is, and that's where he's heading, in that direction. But thank you guys so much for being. Samantha, thank you so much.
Thanks
for being here. And could you guys play us into commercial break?
Yes, we can.
Thank you again for being here. We'll be right back. You're watching Great Day Live on KCWI.
Well, I'm sitting here with you on my mind, bourbon on my breath, drunken in my eyes, trying to remember the times and where to send this to. 'Cause I was thinking you were living in California, but maybe it was Texas, maybe Oklahoma. But anyways, I gotta let you know the truth. Sincerely, never getting over you. Well, I'm sitting here with you on my mind, bourbon on my breath, drunken in my eyes, trying to remember the times and where to mend this too. 'Cause I was thinking you were living in California.